In a village where herbalists were feared more than kings, one man became so jealous of another's power that he made a deadly pact with dark spirits. But what happened next would leave the entire village fighting for its survival. Long ago, in the peaceful village of Umwagu, there lived a herbalist named Nana. His wisdom was known far and wide. People traveled for days to seek his healing. To the sick, he was a savior. To the poor, he was a blessing. But not everyone celebrated Nana's success. Another herbalist named Dibia Okeke watched from a distance. Each day, he saw more villagers choosing Nana over him. Slowly, envy began to poison his heart. Days turned into weeks. Okeke's shrine grew emptier and emptier. The drums no longer beat for his ceremonies. The visitors stopped coming. Anger began to replace reason. One afternoon, an elderly woman approached him. She warned him that jealousy was a fire that burned its owner first. But Okeke refused to listen. His heart had already chosen a dangerous path. That very night, Okeke walked into the forbidden forest. It was a place where no ordinary villager dared to enter. The spirits that lived there were ancient and hungry. Deep within the forest, shadowy spirits appeared before him. They promised him power beyond imagination. In return, they demanded his loyalty. Without hesitation, Okeke agreed. Soon, strange things began to happen. People whom Nana had healed suddenly became sick again. Fear spread across the village like wildfire. Then the farms began to die. Healthy crops withered overnight. Farmers cried as months of hard work turned into dust before their eyes. At night, strange whispers echoed through the village. Some claimed they saw shadows moving between the huts. Others swore they heard voices calling their names from the darkness. Concerned by these events, Nana consulted the ancestors. Through sacred divination, he discovered a terrible truth. Someone was attacking him through dark spiritual forces. Nana knew who was responsible. Yet he refused to seek revenge. Instead, he continued healing the sick and helping the needy, believing that goodness would eventually overcome evil. Furious that his plans were failing, Okeke unleashed stronger and darker powers. Night after night, he performed dangerous rituals that pushed him deeper into darkness. Then tragedy struck. A young child became gravely ill. No medicine seemed to work. The villagers feared that the darkness consuming the village had finally claimed an innocent victim. The ancestors returned with a shocking revelation. Nana and Okeke were descendants of the same ancient bloodline. Long ago, their forefathers had protected the village together. Through visions, Nana saw the history of their ancestors. They were once brothers united by wisdom and courage. Their legacy was meant to bring peace, not destruction. As the blood moon approached, the village oracle delivered a warning. A great spiritual confrontation was coming, and the fate of Umwagu would soon be decided. On the night of the blood moon, Nana and Okeke finally met in the sacred grove. Powerful forces shook the earth as light and darkness clashed. Suddenly, the dark spirits turned against Okeke. They demanded payment for the power they had given him. The price was far greater than he had imagined. Although Okeke had tried to destroy him, Nana chose mercy. Using the strength of his ancestors, he saved his rival from the spirit's grasp. Ashamed of his actions, Okeke repented before the village. The darkness vanished. The crops flourished once more, and peace returned to Umwagu. From that day on, the villagers never forgot the lesson: jealousy destroys, but mercy heals. For more videos like this, please like, share and subscribe to this channel.